We gotta get hair and makeup in here, you know what I mean? That'd be good for me. Something like that would probably do me good. I like this plant. Good addition. Good addition to the set. Great addition to the set. Absolutely. You got me a coaster this time. Excellent. What is that? Peanut butter sandwich? It's classy. That's classy, baby. You know, some people think peanut butter sandwiches are for scumbags. Scumbag losers. What idiots. Am I right? I guess not everybody has the gall to chase what they love. Am I right? And I personally love peanut butter sandwich. That's a point for you. Good stuff. We're good? We're in? Incredibly, welcome back to My World News. It's Monday, July 12th here in My World, and we only have a few hours until this episode airs. We have quite a dense list of topics, but let's get into the headlines. It's a hot Metaverse summer. That's right, updates on the Metaverse mega event that is being planned right now before your eyes. The Metaverse event had its first 2 meetings last week, one during the Mighty Mai show, a show that usually covers music and blockchain, but they decided to take 2.5 hours to just discuss what might be needed in order to organize the event. It went well. On Friday, they had their first official meeting. Now, Mai was late because he was in an interview, which takes me to my next point. Mai had his 3rd interview this week, and this was with Nightmare in Crypto. I don't know exactly what he likes to be referred to as, but we're going to call him Nightmare. Nightmare did a intense digging on Mai, bringing back his very large past that nobody in the Web3 world knows about. What in the fuck is that? What is that? Whatever it is, he's now dead. Don't ever fly in my studio. Not while I'm filming My World News. Good stuff. Let's continue that point. So yes, Nightmare in Crypto did Mai's 3rd interview. He did quite the digging on Mai's past, bringing up things that the Web3 world just simply is not aware of. Bringing back all the old memories as to what brought Mai to My World. Very, very intense interview. I recommend everybody go and watch that interview. That was with the whale community. Shout out to the whale community. The chat was very nice. I really enjoyed that interview. I gotta say, Mai enjoys these interviews. Really does. What a quality coaster. I'm so proud of you for going for the peanut butter sandwich coaster. It's creative. It's creative. It's classy. My God, man. Some people just don't get it. You know? Some people just don't get it. You know what? Those people can buy nice cars and buy a house prematurely, you know? You know what, yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, like have fun at your 9 to 5, you fucking weirdo. And the song week continues still. Doesn't seem like he's slowing down at all, Mai. Drops his 4th song this week, and this song, Royalty. One of my favorite tunes so far that's been dropped. I quote, "I am what I hate. I know you relate. Don't know what to say. Lately things ain't been the same." Quite a jumbling of words there, but I'm really focused on that first line. I am what I hate. It's almost as if Mai is referring to the concept of the mirror of judgment, and that when casting judgment, that same judgment ye shall be judged on. Maybe remember that next time you're talking that shit about somebody eating peanut butter sandwiches in their basement. Now look, guys, I know that I haven't shaved my beard or cut my hair in over a year. I might look homeless, but just remember one thing. The dreams are being chased. What are you chasing? You're probably sucking on your 9 to 5 boss's asshole to get a raise. I can't imagine. Good luck to you. Why are you talking? Don't you live at home with your mom still? Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Jesus. My World's own Mai has created and finished all 5 worlds. Now I know nobody knows what I'm talking about, but this is huge news. all 5 worlds are completed. This is dangerous. The artillery is loaded, and people should be worried. If you're doubting my world coming with that heavy artillery, I would just stay at your 9 to 5. Good stuff. SongCamp Camp 2 continues. Now last week, we had some pretty instigating words for SongCamp. Instigating them saying, is SongCamp 2's elaborate plan a distraction from the fact that they might not come with the slappers that Camp 1 did? They responded. I'm honestly going to need to check because I don't know the quote. Shout out to Italy, by the way. Very quality stuff. SongCamp themselves replied, I quote, Mai loves a good competition. Camp 2 is bringing the flame emoji, and then that emoji that you usually post on a post with a very fine lady with the sweaty mark coming out. My friend. Mai replied, for their sake, I hope so. The news will be on the scene for more updates, but Camp 1 is watching. Now, a very instigating reply. Is there a beef between Camp 1 and Camp 2 brewing? When Camp 2 ends and their songs don't slap as hard, will there be a battle between Camp 1 and Camp 2, starting potentially the first SongCamp Battle competition? Only the strong will survive. And let me put it this way. If Camp 2 really thinks that Camp 1 wouldn't demolish them in a battle royale of musical wits and storyline, listen, Camp 2 just so happened to have 40 more people involved. They got 2 extra weeks. If you guys don't make 2 times the slappers, it's embarrassing. And that's just facts. But I will say, these visuals, fuck, are so fire. I gotta say, the visuals are just incredible. They're incredible. But they do have their first ticket drops going today. I believe so, at least. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I believe that they have the first tickets dropping today. It's going to be very important for SongCamp. Let's see how those sales go. Keep on guard. We're still watching here in my world. Moving on. And the Discord really is questioning Mai's integrity here, where the music video is still not arrived. But it has to come this week. Will Mai be able to pull it off? Now, I've tried to get everything done before today so that for the rest of the week I can just focus on shooting this music video. This is simply not the case. Is Mai going to be able to shoot a music video by himself? Who's going to hold the camera? Is it just going to be stationary shots the whole time? Am I going to use this green screen that's behind me? All of these are great questions, but I will say the Discord has given such amazing suggestions for scenes. How can you go wrong? We'll see. Music video has to be coming by the end of the weekend. Otherwise, the MAiWORLD Discord might just revolt against him. More on that later. Now, I do have a question for the world. MAiWORLD News wants to know, should Mai put his songs out on traditional platforms? Now, right now, Mai is putting out lyric videos strictly on Twitter, YouTube, IGTV, Instagram, and he's dropping the audio version on Audius. But Audius is just giving him no support. Look, I'm not trying to say that I've done anything for the platform, because I haven't. But let me put it this way. In a year's time from now, when Mai is skyrocketing to past the moon, which, by the way, is within our atmosphere, or simply isn't even a physical object, just a luminary, what's Audius going to do whenever Mai has the power? And Mai always has had the power, but just remember, Audius, you're getting on MAiWORLD's shit list. Let me tell you, when you're exclusive to a platform, you expect to be treated like you're being exclusive to that platform. You guys really got to step up your game. And look, I'm a huge fan of Audius. I think it's going to be huge. But if you guys don't fucking step it up, I might really have to go to the DSP'S. The people are asking for it. And I know what you're saying. Do it. Who cares? No one needs you. Well, fair enough. But just remember, this game just begun. I'm just getting started. There are 100 songs coming. And boy, oh boy, do they slap. They slap so hard. Oh my God. Imagine not betting on mine. Let's not worry about that right now. I think I've covered just about everything in the news. All right, look, we have to be missing something. Is this all the topics again? Are we really out of topics already? Well, that was the news. And I honestly am not 100% certain that I made a lot of sense. There's gonna have to be a decent amount of editing going on here to make this episode work, as usual. But just a PSA from my world to yours. Look, guys, I get it. You don't understand a guy who is okay with using his e-brake for brakes for the past month and a half. I get that you don't understand that the Web3 world is the future of the entire creator economy, if not the entire world. Like, I get it. You're living in the past. You're still chasing, your insecurities with alcohol and bitches on the weekend. Which, don't get me wrong, I'm a fan of all the above. But for you to cast judgment upon my world, acting as if your world is any better, that's laughable. Aren't you overweight? Don't you live at home with your mother? Don't you care about what car you drive? Listen, my world doesn't mind if my name is in your mouth. But let me tell you this, we're just getting started in my world, and I'd be worried to not be on the right side of my world. Because trust me, we're coming with the heavy artillery. And when we start blowing those bombs up, I don't want to see that fake support from you frauds. My world's watching. My world hears all. In my world, it's just showing the love back. Listen, you guys do what you want to do. I'm not going to judge you. But me personally, I'm going to keep eating peanut butter sandwiches. I won't get my brakes fixed if I don't feel like it. And I'm going to keep all my money in crypto. Why? Because I'm a savage. And I personally am betting on myself. Maybe you should bet on you too. Seems like you're betting on the 9 to 5, or your mother, or something else. Look, I don't want to talk that shit. But if you are casting judgment, you should probably take a look in the mirror. The song this week, Royalty, that was just recently dropped. This song has to do with the mirror of judgment. So when you cast judgment upon my world, best believe that Mai is well aware that that is nothing more than a reflection of you. Who's going to be laughing at the end? I'll leave you with this. It's a long game, and you seem to have settled already. My world's just getting started. I'll leave you with that. Until next week, that was My World News. See you guys next time. That was a deep episode this week, guys, huh? Deep episode this week. That was a deep episode. I gotta say, the peanut butter coaster, that's clever, man. That's clever. That's good stuff. You're winning points every week, man. I gotta say, you're growing on me big time. And this is fucking amazing. Only a classy man would bring in a dead plant and a peanut butter sandwich coaster. We're really building up this set, aren't we? Good stuff, guys. Positive episode this week. Yeah, that's it. Signing off. Here in My World. That was My World News. See you guys next week. I mean, shit, imagine talking shit when you live at home with your mom. You know what I mean? Imagine having the audacity when your girlfriend isn't your girlfriend. Ooh, man, that's tough. Or imagine just being obese and having the audacity to just talk shit. My God. Aren't you gonna die of, overweight in a couple years? Sorry, I'm just kidding. I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you, just like you're fucking with me, right? My world's just getting started, baby. My world's just getting started. I'd be worried if I was on the wrong side of my world. All right, baby, let's ride. Hey man, the coaster got stuck to the fucking drink here.
We can get high. Love to see you fly. Let you change my mind. Only one more time. We can get this high. Use until there's no more. Leave you laying on the bathroom floor.